Hey guys, and welcome in. So, today's going to be a little different episode. We're not going to be staring at industries and productions and all this other stuff. I've had several requests just to kind of show what I'm doing when I'm building beautifying the city, doing some aesthetic stuff, and doing more of that on camera. So, I'm going to do a little bit of that. What I want to do first is get this zoo right here kind of ready and get some stuff put in here for uh, anticipation of the release of the Botanica DLC coming out next week. So I want to get some of our zoo modules just placed in here and see how much room it's going to take up. I want to put in this rainforest one. I don't know what the rainforest gives me, so I want to get that one put in.
You gain an influence bonus.
Alright, rainforest. Gotta find all the rainforest stuff. There's one for Eastern Jungle. Rainforest. Somehow a pelican is rainforest. I don't quite get that one, but whatever. Oh wait, that's Eastern Jungle. Wrong one. That's Eastern Jungle. Rainforest. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing Iguaca. That's who I'm missing. Okay, let's get Iguaca in. Where is he? Am I blind? It says I have him somewhere. Oh god, do I have him in another zoo? That's the only zoos I have though, isn't it? Wait, did I put him up here for some reason? No. Okay, where's Iguaca? What have I done with him? I've lost a bird. Am I just totally overlooking the thing? No, I'm not. Where is he? Is he in a boat somewhere, maybe? No. Okay, where's the bird? I've lost him.
New orders?
Let's go see if he's in another island somewhere, maybe. It's not there. Sometimes stuff gets dropped off here. No. No. Okay, you guys. It says I have him, but I can't find him. He's epic. He would be right here. Where is Iguaca? Oh god, it said I had him. But now I can't find him. Oh, this is already starting off so great. I've lost the bird. Okay, let's do this. Let me just figure out. So I've got one there, one there. Have I like crammed one in somewhere that I have forgotten about? Doesn't look like it. Only two on the island. He's not here. It says I have him. What's happened to my bird? Okay, I don't know where the bird's at.
Ready for action.
He's not on any of my ships. No. And he's not on any of my islands? No. No. and no. What the heck? I'm so confused right now. I'm really confused right now. It says I have him, but I can't find him. These are the only two zoos I have, is this one and that one. Yeah, and those are all fish. I'm super confused right now. Let's go hunting for a bird, I guess.
Luncheon recommendation.
Whoops, okay, so he's not down there. Just look around and make sure he's not in some other random island somehow, and it's like thinking I have him. He's not there. And this is the only other island there. Okay, I'm confused. I am so confused. I guess I'll have to figure that out later because I don't know where he's at. They only show up if you have it. So I have him somewhere. I don't quite know where. Okay, Iguaca is missing. If anybody has seen my bird, I would appreciate it if you returned him. Anyways, let's do something else for a moment. I need to at least get this lined with some of this. I'm not. How big do I want it? Let's. I don't know how much space I'm going to need. Let's make it work with that. That'll do. Yeah. That'll be a good size zoo right there. What are you doing? You aren't doing a whole lot of anything right there, are you? You're kind of wasted right there, honestly. We don't need that. Let's move him to there. Okay. Now she's at least doing something worthwhile. And we'll drag that there. So this is going to be the space for a new zoo right here. I'm not going to lay it out too much until the Botanica DLC comes out. That way I can, you know, shuffle it around a little bit.
Experience can.
Of course, it's not going to be perfectly even. Never is for me. Yeah, that'll be fine. So yeah, this will be where the zoo goes. And again, once Botanical DLC comes out, I can fill this in with roads in between the modules and clean it up and make it look a bit nicer. I'll probably do a little rearranging over here and spread some of these modules out. Put them up to the edge and just kind of change this up a little bit as well and spread things out. We'll do the same thing there. Go ahead and drag our road over there. So this will be the big city zoo right there. Go ahead and get our space for it ready. That'll be good. What were you waiting for? You were waiting for the last part of the Jurassic set, which we still don't have. And that was going to go right there. Okay. Well, okay, there went that whole plan because I was going to kind of finish up a couple of zoo things up here, but we don't have it. Am I out of coffee again?
Unresolved equations.
I'm out of coffee again. I've got to work on coffee.
This is half decent.
I can get y'all upgraded though. Let's go ahead and upgrade all these guys to investors. There's a nice chunk of it. Nice chunk of that. They all want to be upgraded to that. It's really the only like investors we can really get. The reason we can upgrade them is because I have this guy right here who supplies.
I feel an integral
coffee.
part here.
That did give us a nice boost in influence, though. So that's a good thing. We need more influence. Alright, let's see. What else do I need to do? I want to start getting some stuff moved around here. I'm going to leave that tavern. I don't know why. I just really want to leave the tavern. I'm going to put that there, that there, and a road right there. And some trees. Okay, there we go. Little working class area right over here. I would actually like to move him maybe right here. I know some people are like, you're destroying all the houses. I have so many houses. It is barely even funny. Alright, we're going to take that out.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
Now, let's see. I'm going to put that in the middle instead. And let's just do some gazebos on each side. That'll do. And a fountain out front. Okay.
Here it is. Taxi.
Down. There we go. Okay. And that'll do. Yeah, that'll be alright. And we're just going to fill the rest of it in with our little temperate forest thing. So there we go. Nice little university in its own little setting right there. I like that. See, this is just what I do. You know, I kind of go around and I demolish things constantly, and I just kind of build around it, try to open it up and make it feel more open a lot of times. As long as it's not investors, I'll destroy anything but investors for the most part. So this will all be artisans back in here.
I don't have all I need for my canvas.
He was just missing the goods. That reminds me, I needed to believe at least one more goulash. Yeah, we need another goulash. Let's see, where's electricity getting to? Kind of running out of room. I'm gonna have to stick this guy up here in our little, I call it my whatever area. It's literally just like a whatever I can fit up there mostly, that I don't know where to put anything else. Alright, let's see. What am I going to do next? I really didn't have a plan for this episode. It's really late right now that when I'm getting around to recording this, so I'm kind of just trying to think of some stuff I want to do, that I was wanting to do. A lot of it's still moving stuff around right here. Let's also check on this and see how our big plan for removing needs are. Oh, look at all those penny farthings. All the fur coats are doing great. Coffee is okay. It's not exactly great. They do have just enough coffee now. I could try to quickly upgrade some of these guys before we lose that. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now that brewery is completely out of place. Oh, it won't fit right there. Dang it. That doesn't have electricity to it. Okay, he's gonna go up there by the pub. Put him by the pub.
With you as nurse, I knew they'd get well soon.
Can't fit anything right there. Need an idea of what to put in there. I mean, I hate to just toss yet another park in, but I might have to. I don't really know what else would fit there. What am I doing? Not a museum. Well, that would fit. Where is my nearest? It's right there. Nah, I don't really want to put that in. This is going to be an episode that's probably going to drive a few people crazy because I'm like just sitting here clicking around. Not really any rhyme or reason to stuff at the moment. Some people hate it when I do that. They're like, just do something, make a decision. I'm like, I can't make a decision. I don't know what I want to do. Let's do this. Hold on. There's about to be a method to my madness. Hold on a second. Come on now. You there. You there. You
Game saved.
get up here. You get right there. There we go. Okay. Now let's carry our little that over. That in the middle, and let's do something fun in there. How about do some statues in the center, and maybe we'll surround it with just some little trees. There we go. That'll look nice. Little park area in the center right there. That carries that on down. Yeah, it looks a little bit better right there. I try not to do stuff like this with these like single rows like that. I don't know why, but it just doesn't look good to me when I do that. So let's kind of fix some of this right here up. Use that right there as my little fixing point. There, to there, to there, to there, and there. Okay, there we go. Let me fix that up a little bit, make that look a little bit nicer. And we're just going to stick you right. No, this one. Yeah, we'll just put you right back there for the moment. That'll work. Then as for this, I don't quite know what I'm going to do down the middle. I'm probably going to change up a lot of the decorations around town once Botanica comes out, because there's a lot of new, well, not a lot, but there are several new plaza tiles and some different stuff coming out with it that I can use to just kind of make it look a little bit different. For now, we'll just toss some trees down in the center of it. Now, that'll be all right. Now, still with this little spot, I don't know what to do with this little spot right here. If you have any ideas, let me know of what I could do, like right here, because I don't know what to do right there at the moment. I have to think about that. It's gonna have to be something different, but I just don't quite know what I'm gonna do with it just yet. Think on that one. Well, we do need to start this guy up.
To have high expectations.
And
Which basket for all our eggs?
let's turn all that off just so it doesn't get any of that, and I can get what I want from it. Oh, all these guys, I needed to upgrade all of them to engineers. There we go. It's going to be a city of mostly engineers and investors at the end of it. It's getting pretty expansive. Oh, please be a 3-star. God, why are you only a 2-star? Why you gotta be like that? Where's the other one at? There he is. Fine, fine. Be that way. Okay. You. One of those. A pirate. Take that for some faith and medicine as well. Diplomacy, hunting. I might want to get something else for some more hunting on there. Harbor Master? No, trade union maybe. Crafting. Crafting and hunting. Yeah, we'll take a park ranger, why not? Alright, and we'll give you some champagne. Off you go. Off you go onto a little expedition. Let's see, we had a little space right here where we moved a few things around. Let's maybe consider moving some of our other industries around here towards that. Freeing up some of that room. Put him in there, that'll work. Right here, don't really want to put anything in right there. Let's just do that. And then just fill this in with some trees. Oh, some trees. Okay, come on, trees. There we go, trees. Just kind of fill that in on the riverbank right there. And same thing over here. We'll just fill all this in with some more trees. You know what? Just have more trees. It's like Spectacle Factory Island right there. A little wild looking with all those spectacle factories all over the place. All kind of clumped up right there together. This is just kind of an episode of filling in the corners, I think. That's about all. Unfortunately, it's about all I have time for tonight. It's late. I had a long day and try to get a few things done. At least get something out for you guys so you have at least a little something to watch. You know, I'm just going to fill this in with trees for right now because it's going to drive me crazy looking at it blank until I figure out what to do. I may just rearrange this entire square right here and do something completely different with all this. It's probably what I'll end up doing. I'll just rearrange this section right here at some point. I'll just sit there and stare at it and decide what I want to do. It's what I do a whole lot when I'm not on camera. I sit and I just stare. Like, what will I do with this? How do I want this to look in the end? Like this right here looks funny to me right now, but it's just because I don't have the city built out over here. But it will look better once the city is built out, of course. This down here is kind of a pain of an area for me. Got some space down here, but there's also no electricity down there, which, you know, it's fine. I can really, I need to not put my warehouses where the electrical stuff is at, since I need the electricity. Okay, that's still electrified good. I was like, wait a second. Let's move you up here for the moment. I want to try to Get all my glass down there.
To the edge of the world.
Alright, expedition underway. A good deal.
Assuredly, she's a fine ship.
Alright, that little space right there. All these glass factories. So many of them. It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous how many glass factories you gotta have. The filament factory right here. I feel like it needs to be moved maybe over to here. And what else? Oh, that's right. Glass the goldsmith. He could actually be moved right to there. We're getting. I'm getting this messy little area cleaned up. Check copy. What we got?
In especially good humor, Governor.
All good. We will
That
publish
changes.
that.
Really?
We also have this
Thank
guy
you
right
for all
here that
you've
needs
done.
to go in somewhere.
This is an exception. We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Okay, we'll put that right there. Put us a road here. We got a virtuoso. Crusher of beans. Oh, who are you?
orders?
Who are you? Oh. Oh, yes, please. That is awesome. Oh, that is so awesome. Is there anybody here that I want to go ahead and send on? Cab assembly. Let's go ahead and send those coffee beans down to the New World. That just made it all worth it right there. I really think that just made it all worth it.
Cargo station.
Yeah, that's good. On to the New World with you, because he is about to make coffee awesome for me. Yeah, this is going to be kind of this is the dingier side of town. Nothing but artisans, but a lot of factories piled in there. And then this mess of a creation I had to put together. Okay. Let's see. What else what do we have left over here that's kind of a disaster that needs to be cleaned up? Still have one of these guys left. Have him left. Trying to group all this stuff up so I can see what all I have that's going to have to be moved and dealt with later. Alright, we're getting there with it. We don't have all of these guys. I need to find the rest of them. Where are they? So I've got 3 there. I've got 1 over here. Let's grab that one and we'll group it up. That way I remember that I've got it here. Alright. That leaves us a nice big old blank spot right there. There's also a furnace right here, and that furnace is going to be going. Pull this furnace over here as well for right now, so I can keep an eye on it and remember that it's there. And that frees up some little nice harbor front real estate for something like, apparently not that, because it's too big. Never mind. Let's see. Well, we've got some stuff up here that needs to be moved. We've got some furnaces up there. We've got a couple of sewing machine factories. All those bakeries. Filament factory, actually. That needs to be moved. Will it fit? Of course it won't fit. Nothing fits. And it's got to stay connected with that road right there, and that road is supplying electricity up there, so that can't be moved. What else do we've got hanging out up here? I think that's really about it. There's another one of these guys. Let's get it down here so I can keep an eye on him. Remember that it's there. There's another one, and there's more brass. I got brass all over the place, don't I? Okay. Do have a light bulb factory. I don't think that'll fit either. It's a weird space right here. Houses. Can't fit houses there. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Really need to move. Actually, are we full up on sewing machines? Can I just, we are. I can actually just take that one out. We're full up on sewing machines. I don't need him anymore. There, that solves that problem. Just get rid of the stupid thing. Okay, so we've got cleaned all this out, and we kind of consolidated some of our other industries right here that I've got to deal with next. The champagne I'm going to move around, and because it's kind of clumped up here. I don't know, the champagne's going to taste like, you know, canned food or have the scent of canned food on it. That's just not right. They don't want that. They don't want their lovely champagne reeking of canned goods. They pay a lot of money for that champagne. They want it nice. This is such an odd layout right here. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do there. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do there later. Probably in the next episode. Maybe I'll have it filled in. But probably not. But so sorry, this was not exactly an exciting episode. Like I said, late, super late right now. Just trying to get a couple things done, moved around. My mind is completely on Botanica right now, thinking, you know, what I'm going to do with it, what kind of episode it's going to be like on Tuesday when it comes out, how I might lay this out up here, what I'm going to do with all of this. I'm going to have to shift all this around. Thinking about what I've got to do with Willie down here. I need to start buying up his island, which I think I'm going to go ahead and
Lots
started.
of people buying into my island now. I'm popular.
Yeah, we're going to start buying out this island. I want his island so I can move my industry down here and get it electrified.
Has ended.
Of course it's ended. Well, let's make him happy again. Ceasefire, please.
Is that all you have? I also have my wife
Thank
and
you.
children to think
But yeah, I want to get this island bought up from Willie so I can move some of my all of my brass and stuff down here, my brass and my furnaces. Get them off of this island so I can drastically lower that pollution down. The kilns will go away eventually as well, so I won't worry about the kilns. The cab assembly line and the oil refineries will be the only thing that's adding to my pollution here. The rest of it will get moved off, and we won't have any of that here. So that's going to be later on. Clean up all the harbor fronts and get all that mess moved around. And keep filling in the city hopefully here pretty soon. Hopefully I'll be able to dedicate some more time to actually going back to expanding. I keep saying that I'm going to. I just have not had time to do it. I've got to get things cleaned up first. I've got to get all this moved off, but a lot of it's pending Willie's Island. I've got to get Willie's Island first so I can move all that stuff off. Probably actually going to move all of the bakeries off as well and get the bakeries moved off to another island by themselves and put a trade union by them and then ship all of the bread in and move all the bakeries off. So that's probably going to be the next thing. Bakeries might actually just go to this island right here. We'll put them right here, the way they're close by, and I'll just ship those back and forth really quick because this is a good size island,
Your
a
ship
lot of
has
room on it,
returned from its voyage.
and we'll make that happen and make this a some of a like a farmer island and a production island for some stuff down here as well. So that is the plans going forward. I think I have a plan now. I haven't been able to formulate a plan of what I want to do, and I'm very sorry about that. I know it's a little haphazard this episode, a lot of jumping around, so please forgive me. Be back on track soon. Still trying to recover from this crazy week and everything, but I will promise I will be back to 100% going through this city with you all and making it happen. We've got a lot to fill in still. Botanic's coming. We got a whole botanical garden to set up here on the cliffside overlooking the city. And lots of cool stuff coming. So hope you stay tuned for that, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.